Coming soon to the Aiders.
Ant-Man.
With
Civil
the
War.
power to Ant.
It's actually A-U-N-T, man. I'm Ant-Man.
I'm Ant-Man.
Ant-Man. I don't like visiting Ant-Man. What? Oh, I ruined it. Fuck it. Seen it. Not the movie, but 4 hours of menu.
You think anybody's ever sat through?
Dude, have you ever sat through the DVD screens for Harold and Kumar?
Mm-mm.
It's actually this is almost like a whole sketch in it, and it's like half an hour worth of just the two of them sitting in a car, and then just making meta jokes like, why isn't this fucking guy picking the fucking movie yet? I'm tired of this. I want to go home.
Leave it to a stoner movie to do that.
Yeah.
Battle rhinos.
So you've all seen this, right? I know Greg.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw it in theaters.
Okay. Good.
With you, I think. No. I brought Kathy.
Yeah.
Never mind.
This one I went
He's just joking.
stag.
So how do you guys handle this usually?
No way in particular. Sometimes we just go in raw, like you said.
Okay.
It's usually just what we do. In fact, most of this I'm probably going to keep anyway. Most of this pseudo sound test.
Pseudo sound. Is that Xena? Warrior Princess.
Zudofed.
Gesundheit.
Wait a minute.
Xena joining the Avengers.
What's Bilbo doing here? This isn't Middle Earth.
He come to find the ring.
All right, so you guys ready to watch along?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously if you clicked on this, you know we're watching Black Panther. My name is Looby. I'm joined by Don and Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just picked up the Blu-ray today, so I'm going to try and line it up. Line up your copy as well. Watch along with us. Have a little bit of fun.
Ryan Coogler,
What?
the
He's
director.
the director.
Oh. Sounded like a pastry.
It's my FBI warning. Delicious Ryan Coogler.
Kugler.
0, 1,
What's that pastry?
2,
Isn't it like
3.
crawler
4,
or
5.
Krugler?
Okay.
Krugler.
is it a Krugler?
I don't fucking know. I'm making it up. Whoa.
Starry Night.
Actually, should I? Yeah. I'm going to turn on the...
Hey, turn on
7/9
English
Can you
subtitles.
Can you put it on Wakandan?
I could make a very mean joke there, but... You know what would help if those subtitles would give us fucking words.
Libby, you have to be on English 1.
This is English 7.
It's only English subtitle 7. What the fuck?
Go to the triple dot thing. Go to the icon next to on.
The,
Nope,
this
the other
one?
one. That one. Click it. Click it.
French.
Click it.
Is that
Oh, well, I thought it would work.
right?
There
Hey,
we go.
there it is. I don't understand what the fuck was the difference
Hey,
between the 1 9
it looks
and
like
the
those people are
7/9,
fading into dust.
right? There was
Why? Don't know. What are you doing? I love having my stories told by Sand Diorama, by Connect Sand.
All right,
This
now I know we're in Lord of the
This
Rings.
is the best school project. Little Joey's telling the history of Wakanda. How are you doing this? So yeah,
Anyone else
A
just
B
realize
plus.
the parallels between this and Wonder Woman?
I just thought about that
yeah,
because I thought I saw the planes.
the world hidden away, and
Yeah.
Like,
1992, Oakland, Oakland.
so this movie is really good. It's not perfect, but I enjoy it a lot. Probably has a top 5 Marvel villain in
Oh
it,
yeah, definitely.
I would say.
And two guys were covering him, and he still made it away.
Yeah,
Tim Hardaway style.
that was 90s
just
basketball.
like NBA Street.
Playgrounds.
Or yeah, Playgrounds.
But dude, I finally got back my copy of NBA Street for PS2, and I think the entire time I was playing it when I was a kid, I was always on easy mode because I put it on normal mode. I've lost like 12 matches in a row.
Dude.
I'm fucking terrible at. Like, I'm not bad at that game, but it's just I can't hit any shots, and they hit every single shot.
The Sudafeds.
Randa really took a dive after the
Yeah,
whole,
right?
season finale of This Is Us.
I'll take your word for it.
I kind of expected him to get stabbed through the eye.
Yeah, I was like tensing up for him, like some loud noise is gonna happen. You're just waiting for it, for like them to kick down the door, or yeah, stab through the peephole or something. How
Trick or treat.
did they like what entrance did they go through? Did they walk past anybody?
I'm sure they came through the roof. Otherwise, they wouldn't have taken a jet.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. The jet was.
Speaking of what now? What did our dentist say?
Yeah. I thought that entrance was pretty cool.
Yeah. Pitch
Flash
black,
down.
and then he just shows up.
I want to see the version of it where like they click off the lights and he like hits his toe. Like, ow, fuck, turn on the light.
They turn him on too early. He's just like, turn it back off.
or like he's
Try this again.
he's facing to the side. It's like, oh.
Damn it, wrong house.
Oh, sorry. He walks in like the Fresh Prince apartment. wrong apartment. Right, turn his volume.
Smeagol.
Caesar.
Kablooey. He did. Nice cloth.
So do they call it vibranium proof because it's vibration resistant?
Sure.
Yeah, they kind of do whatever they need it to do because, I mean, maybe it's just something about physics that I don't understand, but like, say, you know, when Thor brought his hammer down on Cap's vibranium shield, it's like,
Yeah.
there's so much force on top of just the vibration that it would cause, but I don't know.
Man, I should have went and lived with Kevin.
They sent a spy.
Blue. Yes. And now I will immediately turn my back on you. Hey, stupid. Catch the ball.
All right, get it. He dropped it.
Oh, there's clouds.
They're not very good at being discreet.
Hey, focus. La, 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 la. It's a really weird feeling that I saw this movie in theater like 2 weeks ago.
What?
I took my
Did you
dad.
really?
I took my dad to see it.
Oh, nice.
Well, no, not okay. So not 2 weeks ago, because 2 weeks ago was Avengers, but like a week or two before Avengers.
Yeah.
So a month ago.
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's not that weird. Everything's digital now. There's no there's very limited 35 millimeter film projectors out there anymore.
Yeah, there was one brief period where Marvel had 2 movies in the top 5 box office.
Mm-hmm.
With Infinity War and Black Panther.
I just realized the king let himself go.
Yeah, his hair's a little shaggy.
I meant like the king that died. Like they all got fat.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like you figure with all the like running around and stuff they're doing, they wouldn't get chunky that quick.
He's running around in the suit like,
It's like
no more Wakanda burgers for me.
When they turn the lights off and turn them back on, he's holding onto their shoulders like, hang on. You betray. Betray. It's Michonne. She cut her dreads.
Is that Michonne?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Huh?
Color me surprised.
What color is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's tickled pink.
Ah.
Wee.
So he is the Black Panther, but then
He's also the king.
also doesn't he have to like go through to become the Black Panther?
To be king.
Well, so he probably went through the trial to be the Black Panther before Civil War, sometime off screen.
So
Whenever his dad gave up the mantle and sent it over to him.
So then he has to do it again. For,
Well, wait. So the challenge is.
I think the challenge is for king,
Oh, okay.
But-
for ruler.
So
I thought
then.
that was to be the Black Panther.
Maybe his dad passed down the Black Panther mantra, but he didn't go through the trial.
I don't know. That it seems
Yeah,
like
it's-
there seems like there's a very lot of strict tradition that happens in here,
Yeah.
and to that one to just be like, you're gonna be it now.
I'm sure there's some kind of trial or something they had to pass.
Every time they said her name, I think her name is Nakia.
Yes.
I thought of Nokia, and I'm like, man, I bet she's tough, like the phone.
Hello. Now this, maybe it looks better because it's on the TV and I have the brightness up pretty well. But in theaters, both times that I saw this, it didn't look very good because everything was so dark.
Mm-hmm.
When action scenes do a lot of like dark fight scenes and quick cuts and gun flashes and shit like we're about to see
Yeah.
here, I don't like it.
Yeah, in theaters, it's hard to like be able to focus.
So he has like super strength too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So he's got like a flexible Iron Man suit and Captain America's like strength.
And his armor is bulletproof.
Yeah, like Tony's. Oh, but all the other ones, fuck them.
Yeah.
I never freeze.
Beach.
Did she fall from the sky?
Michonne.
Well, he was on the move. Oh my.
Nokia.
You need to phone home.
There was like a brief second where I forgot, like, yeah, he did save a bunch of people, but it's like he really just wanted to invite her to the crowning.
Yeah, you could have just like sent a text message.
To my Nokia.
I mean, she's got that balls bracelet. She could send some shit too, right?
Yeah, the ball.
Why are they laughing?
So are they like cool with that guy now? I guess so.
Yeah, kind of just had him prisoner.
Yeah.
Why are they laughing? People just died.
Oh, we almost got sold.
How are they getting home? Like, they're obviously in enemy territory.
I don't think any of these cars work. Guess we're
Yeah,
walking.
after you threw those things at it.
Ah. You try to
And
ship-
just retract the nails.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Also,
This never happens.
She's flying the shift by meditation, but like, see, Like she's doing some Budapest shit, meditating to fly home.
Budapest.
But then later there's like there's an actual control mechanism, which makes more sense.
Well, so we're skipping ahead towards the end of the movie, but that's when Shuri models it after a
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
A fighter.
The
yeah.
magical vibranium that does whatever you want.
Yeah, that is
The
one of
the MacGuffin of this movie.
something like that. Yeah.
MacGuffin. The MacGyver of the movie.
The MacGyver.
Up, Mark first.
Oh.
The end. Fuck, we need a new Black Panther and a new king. This is much worse.
How it should have ended.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah.
That would have been perfect.
Dude, we're ready.
And then he just walks in like, well, that was easier than I thought.
That didn't even do anything.
So some of it's built with like metal, but some of it still has like straw as roofing. I'm confused. Like that one's
Traditional.
It's that and
the line between traditional and technologically advanced is so blurred.
American Horror Story, Wakanda. Because his mom is from American Horror Story.
when I first saw the trailers for this movie and I saw like flying ships and all that crap, it was kind of like because I don't know anything about Black Panther. I just thought like, man, they just keep doubling down more and more on this like almost cosmic kind of thing. Like everyone's got a spaceship and everyone's got this and that and advanced laser weapons and shit.
You don't have a spaceship? We have a spaceship.
Cap, you got a spaceship? Well, I just ride my shield like a sled.
I had a spaceship, then I wrecked it.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's just a flashback. I had a spaceship.
What happened to it? No,
No, you're not.
it's good instinct. It's actually one of the other guards.
So did they have that like suit already tailored to fit him?
I assume they made a new one when he became Black Panther.
But he hasn't become Black Panther yet.
Yes, he is. He hasn't become king yet.
I am the Black Panther.
Blood diamond.
He was Black Panther in Civil War. Well, don't you look stupid? It's such a hipster looking. Ugh. I want to fact check some of these. Make sure they didn't just make up gibberish.
Well, after Rocky trained him, Apollo's son really hit rock bottom.
Rocky Bottom. Right? Come on.
Wrong.
Someone can get her some Pepto. He always has that weird, like his head is cocked a little bit to the side, kind of.
Yeah, he's got that like
That
villain.
weird swagger.
Yeah.
The cup said
Like,
Thomas.
How the hell did he get her tea? Oh,
That
wait,
was-
never mind. Yeah, they explained that in a second.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
The coffee was meant for Thomas.
Guys, where's Thomas? Thomas? 360. This is such a dick move. 3, 2, 1. Hip hop.
Hip Hop Anonymous?
Nothing suspicious here.
Yeah. That guy is just, warping back in time.
But wasn't there any concern? Whatever.
Dr. Claw. I'll get you, Gadget.
Was it necessary to do that?
You just cleaned it. Could have just taken like some Windex.
Looks like you need a new pair of pants.
See, and he wears it once through this movie.
It's just a call out to like his.
Yeah. He's like, I asked for this scene. I just needed to get my rocks off. Hey, stop watching. Ugh. Dude, put your pants back on.
Oh my god, what's your hand turning into?
Ew.
Dude, what's going on with your dick? That's why they call me Claw.
We've been dancing for hours.
So tired.
It's Xena.
There was the one...
Dude, a stanky leg.
Oh, it was in Dynasty Warriors where the one chick had the rings as weapons.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
It's one of the other, like, non-affiliated tribes, I think. But yeah, I think a lot of the costume design in this movie is one of its big positives.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there is a somewhat decent chance if Suicide Squad can get a fucking Oscar win for like costume design or makeup or whatever it is, then
Yeah, they should give this at least some strong consideration.
You would think, but Oscars are all about who campaigns to get the stuff, not
and originality.
who votes for it.
Yeah.
If Black Panther didn't campaign for Oscars, they're not going to get any.
I don't know how that works exactly.
Money. They start campaigns. They go to big wigs that are on the committee, and they
Well, because I
buy
don't know.
their way in.
I don't know if you. I don't
The
think it's.
Shape of
I don't,
Water.
well, I don't think it's a matter of like paying for every category. I think any movie gets like Oscar consideration. I don't know if it falls automatically into every category.
you got to campaign for it, man.
Forrest Whitaker. I thought you died on Jakar? What's the planet?
Jeddah.
Jeddah.
He got blowed up. Yeah. So, like maybe it's just because I'm so familiar with him, but he stood out like a sore thumb in this movie. Part of it is just him trying to do the accent. I don't know if there's some more back to him, but it's like everyone else says the Black Panther, and he goes the Black Panther.
That can't be good for your body.
Yeah, doing that over and over again. It's got to be like.
Can we stop?
Like the kind of people who like put on weight and then take it off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like to constantly do that to your muscles and your intestines and whatnot.
And how quickly it happens, too.
Yeah. He bends over. Here's your path.
Like, that dude stepped forward.
don't give them. How embarrassing.
Oh. Mesa.
She's in cahoots with the gorilla people. Because if she would have just said nothing, they could have just said, okay.
She's buying time.
Like these guys walk in as they're finishing up.
How are we late?
Sorry.
The pamphlet said 3.
Yeah. Sorry, we're just powdering up.
Literally.
I couldn't find the right mask. Did you see the memes for Infinity War? Or no, it was casts of Infinity War reading Twitters, and one of them was M'Baku can break my back.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't stop that bomb.
I mean,
Hey-oh.
Hey oh!
oh, yo.
Yes.
I mean, the real thing is, even like, okay, so you have this thing, and then if they win, they're happy. If you lose, you get pissed off. But like, don't offer it if you're gonna get pissed off by the results that you don't want.
Yeah. Lovely. In English. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
I did turn on those English subtitles. It took me a while, but yeah. Dope.
Also, in case you guys were wondering, it's a time trial apparently, because they're very busy people.
Stuff to do.
It's
places to go.
a 2-minute death match, is what it is. Like it's not necessary. Just let them fight it and just don't move in on them.
It's 2-minute one stock.
So okay, so here's a question. They keep moving in. They keep moving in. So I'm assuming they like push them off if time runs out. So then they both die.
As I,
What is the purpose of the people with the spears?
Wait a minute. We don't have a king anymore.
maybe
Maybe we should have thought this
I'd
through.
like to think they enforce their own limits. Like, okay, once we're all touching spears, then we gotta stop. And this shit, when he gets fucking head butted with the mask. Oh man. I fucking love all his O's.
I thought he was gonna headbutt him.
A couple of those moves, like they looked weird, the way they were shot.
I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure that's like his heart.
For some reason, when she said, "Show him who you are,"
Who
I-
you are?
Show
I-
him
I-
your balls.
I immediately thought of Moana.
I still haven't seen that yet.
Good movie. Yield. Yield. It's a yield sign.
See, he's closer to the edge.
They're moving in. What are they gonna do? What happens if he doesn't kill or they don't yield and they wrestle around for another 30 seconds? What happens? Huh? Do they stab one of them? Do they throw him off the water? Nobody has a king? What kind of fucking purpose do they have? Seriously.
Yield, man. he lets go and just falls.
He could just push him off right there.
Yeah, what happens if...
Just chilling on a waterfall, no big deal.
What was it,
Lose my-
Mumbaku? Was that his
Yeah,
name? What if he
Mbaku.
just threw them both off? Said, you're not going to be the king, I'm not going to be the king either.
Sherlock Holmes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens then? Who's the king?
Who is your king?
They just pick
I am your king now.
They just pick someone else out of the crowd like, yep, king, got it, totally good. He still got stabbed in the chest, guys. He's not okay.
I think I need medical attention.
Ow.
I-
Hugging hurts.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's part of my lung.
Whoop, lost my balance. There was no splash.
Did they fix his thing, or no? They're just gonna go to old gardening.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a tulip, and he's gonna feel better.
Gonna make a little stew.
So
Ivan ooze.
they only do this to the Black Panthers.
Yes.
Why?
Tradition is my guess.
I don't like that cop out. Just tradition. Why are the spear people there? What happens if they kill someone? Tradition.
It hurts.
Now bury him.
Ow. Sand in my wound. Sand in my wound.
Yeah, that's gotta be some
Ow,
infections.
ow, ow, ow.
Woo!
Why isn't he dead? Like he was in the exact same spot of the explosion.
Because there could only be one Black Panther.
And he was older.
But that's not true. Why would you build two suits then? None of this. Why have all these plans? Why not just 3?
Well, because he was Black Panther at the time, so he could have, he has more endurance, more power, so he could withstand the explosion. And then with T'Chaka being older,
So they just take away the power?
Yeah.
Why?
tradition.
No, this is some bullshit and you know it.
Did you see the Saturday Night Live sketch of this?
No.
Oh
I
my
did
god,
not.
it was pretty funny. It had Keenan Thompson in there, and he played like a
Naturally.
weird uncle, and he was just grilling and
He's grilling.
just grilling off to the side. Everybody was a panther except for him. He was a warthog. It was pretty funny.
I did see his Black Jeopardy.
So this is saying that they were all Black Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
But when they died, according to tradition, as Looby says, they weren't Black Panthers anymore. So why are they Black Panthers now?
Once a Black Panther, always a Black Panther.
But that's not true, because they took the Black Panther away from them. This is some bullshit.
Man, they must have gave him some pretty good acid.
Yes, as far as we know, this may not even be real.
Just hallucinating due to oxygen deprivation.
Yeah. Some side
His
of
wound is infected.
I would believe that more than all this other stuff. That
And some-
this is just some real strong plants, and this is just hallucinogenic effects before it gives you magical powers back again. It took me until nearly the end of the movie before I realized there was something up with his left eye.
Yeah.
I never noticed it, even in Civil War.
I didn't notice it in Civil War at all. I just noticed it in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's when the second time I saw Black Panther, I'm like, man, his One of his eyes is moving.
Would be just like Mike.
And I want you to be better.
So, okay, never mind. I'm gonna pump the brakes on my question.
The important thing is that this isn't real. So there are a lot of
Dude, you
what's it
just
called?
buried him in sand. Give him a second. So who was there when he did it before?
He wasn't king.
I get that, but he had
You're
to.
not king.
But he had to
Yet.
drink the shit and go under to get the powers, right?
He had to drink the thing. I don't know if he had to go under.
So they just gave it to him in a Gatorade bottle and said, "Here you
Maybe,
go."
yeah. Drink up. It's your secret stuff. It was just water.
You had the power the whole time.
See, now this is interesting. So she has like less extreme ideals than the main villain when you think about it.
They're almost the same though.
Right.
It's actually
mean-
exactly the same.
Just about, yeah.
I
It's
mean,
just
Killmonger's ideals were
like Killmonger wants to help Wakanda too, but he also wants to like send out weapons and kill
he
any
wants
opposition.
Yeah,
and
he doesn't want to hide anymore. He wants Wakanda to be known as one of the greatest, empires.
as like a power.
Yeah.
But that's what she's doing too.
She wants to provide more resources and
Yeah, and
like
help
funding and supplies and stuff like that.
Two sides of the same coin. She
More-
wants
something
peace,
like that.
he wants war.
So
But if you want peace, prepare for war.
T'Challa could have just ended up dating the other guy that becomes Black Panther, and then there could have been two Black Panthers.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Which technically,
Saucy.
in a manner of speaking, there are two Black Panthers at the end of this movie, or in the third act.
There can only be one, Greg says.
If
There
you,
can only be one king. I don't know. Stop.
the two had the powers of the
I
Black
thought you've been
Panther.
studying up on your Wakandan history.
Sorry, I haven't
just-
read Wakanda Today lately.
Yeah, I just got an updated textbook. I need the 11th edition. I only got the 7th.
Anyone else notice that was very anti-immigrant-ish also?
What?
You let people in and they bring their problems, what he just said?
Yeah.
It's kind of... See, they all got these beads. You could have just sent that instead of killing all those guys. So whose ball is that? Both their balls?
They're just like straight out touching balls and we have a very updated image of him, but we don't know where he is.
Oh no, that looks like the old image.
30 years.
You guys suck.
Is your father greater than Greg? Do you?
Yeah, really.
You can function without him. I can't farm anymore. King's gone. So, I mean,
I'm off. The king's not working.
see-
I'm not working.
you see this rake? I don't know. Can't move it. King's gone.
Apples or bananas on the table. I don't know. King's gone.
Yeah, King's gone. Sorry.
So how many of the people in Wakanda are actually just white people that installed their brains into black people?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Get out.
Maybe.
See, it's the same guy.
Yeah.
That's the trick. Is that they don't tell you.
This is just an extension of Get Out.
Yes.
After he gets away from that family, he moves to Wakanda.
Yeah. Yeah. And he tries
I
to.
really got out.
This is just Get Out too.
Yeah.
They thought Wakanda was super hip, so they wanted to be Wakandans.
A fucking friend of his keeps calling him on his beads. Say, hey, dude,
Stop it.
Hey man, where you at?
how'd you get my number? We don't even use numbers.
The TSA knows all.
Can I get a train to Busan full of zombies?
Why don't they take a jet?
Yes.
She's like what's the Q from James Bond?
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone needs a cue.
She's a whiz.
Kamoyo beats. What if I stick them up my butt?
I got one stuck.
if I get a call, will they vibrate? Hello? Oh, again.
The damn video went off.
Like the Back to the Future shoes. Ha 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 ha.
He didn't find it funny at all.
I don't get it. Please explain.
I have not left here. I don't know what they are.
Maybe if you tell me through my beads.
So is this nanotechnology? Like
Tony's
what's-
done this. Been
Yeah.
there, done that.
But this slightly smaller one.
May or may not blend in.
Hey. Now I got cancer. Thanks.
It's like the bat suit. Except it's a cat.
Can't see. Gets up.
That'll show him. That was an actual kind of soft kick.
Yeah. You could have fucked it
You
up.
broke it.
Nanites. World Star. Dumbass.
Ah, you stupid as hell.
Wakanda and King fall down.
Go boom.
Really, Psy and Snoop Dogg did a song together? Two very, very opposite personalities.
So, is there a reason not everybody has these suits? Or are you just going to say tradition again?
Tradition.
Fuck you.
Well, I mean, and on one hand, it doesn't make sense. But it's the same everywhere else in Marvel. Like, Tony Stark can make everyone a suit, and he doesn't.
He made Spider-Man a suit.
What about Cap? What about Black Widow?
Why are they wearing
They made
wigs?
Cap a shield.
Well, his dad made Cap a shield.
Close enough.
Well, hey.
That's all it took.
Yeah, that's all it took.
all it
IE.
took. No problem.
Oh, that's the password. IE.
Shittiest fucking security.
No one's gonna see past this blue tarp.
Are they metal detectors? I'm pretty sure that necklace was metal.
That's one of the things that I'll admit does bug me about vibranium. It's a metal, but it's undetectable by metal detectors.
Oh, so magic. Gotcha.
More or less, yes.
comb that wig a little bit more.
Hello. Touch me. You must. I don't know.
Oh, so you
Killed
murdered
a
us.
couple elephants.
Yeah,
It was-
Hey, that lady's talking to herself.
Inconspicuous. Whiskey? We don't sell whiskey here. This is American money. Something's not right about these three.
Ew. White
Ugh.
people. Gross. Oh, one white.
Good.
Ew. Italians.
You're a long way from the Shire there, Bilbo.
Hey, where's Sherlock?
Why are they talking so loudly about this?
What? I said I'm on a secret mission.
For the U.S. government.
You know, United States, make America great again and all that shit. You know, build a wall. Am I right?
Yeah.
I'll just take your money.
Aha.
It's funny because he robbed him.
He's a spy.
Is he any relation to Thunderbolt Ross?
He is.
Is he the brother?
I think he's the nephew.
The nanny.
He's the Manny.
The manny.
Let's make a deal.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
What's his face walks in? The bald-headed guy?
Wayne Brady?
No. No.
Why are
Germaphobe.
so many Americans? This doesn't seem like a very tourist trappy place. So why do they have these metal detectors? How do they know that they're all not just with this guy?
Somebody just walks in behind him.
These people just keep walking around in circles. Should we do something about it? Dude, I want to hear his music.
I do too.
I hope it's like polka. It's like Jason Momoa.
Grizzly
It's like
Adams
the-
did have a beard.
This is the only one in the crew that doesn't have a beard.
No, lower.
That case is made of metal. How did it get through the metal detector?
Okay then.
Oh, it's all warm.
I mean, that's a...
Oh, there's pee on it. You need to learn to shake it more.
Why?
You fucking come on.
Just play it off. Like, did the case actually have diamonds?
Mm-hmm. They were leaking everywhere.
Oh, so they're blood diamonds now.
I have mixed feelings about this fight scene. Some of it's cool, some of it's not great. Eh.
That guy got up there real slow.
Yeah, he did.
Killed by a heel.
Nobody bring guns.
Dude, she's got essentially a pool cue, and y'all getting your ass whooped.
She's very, oh, it's electrified too.
Oh, okay. Why not?
She's very skilled in her pool cue.
In case the
She
sharp,
just killed that man.
the serrated edge was not enough. It had to have shock powers too.
Yeah. And then one guy, all his plan was to grab his jacket. Yeah.
I'm a kitty
How
cat.
did he?
This makes the Iron Man noise.
That took so long for him to charge in and shoot it. You figured the guy with like lightning quick reflexes would be able to get him.
Yeah, I agree. Hurry up. I know I just took a second to yell that it's awesome, but let's go.
Product placement.
Product placement.
Here comes the ultimate remote control car. Bast.
This is a one-way street, so what does it matter what side of the road really? There's only one side.
I'm kind of busy. What are you doing?
Didn't Black Panther run faster than cars in Civil War?
Well, yes, but also those cars were just regularly driving. If this is a chase, then there's probably less chance you can.
This
keep
is
up.
more exciting. Dine.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and stop asking questions, but they just keep coming
No,
up.
it's-
Some of the questions, like some of the
One
questions are
question!
valid, some of them, it's God damn it! I'm trying to think of the term.
That's gotta hurt your fucking fingers.
Suspended disbelief. That's what it is.
There we go.
Yeah, if I were him, I would just keep absorbing all those bullets so I can unleash that.
I just ran
blast.
somebody over.
And just killed that person sitting in their parked car.
Yeah.
That Uber is dead.
For some reason, when I was watching the scene, all I could think about was how much money they were, like, wasting. You know, blowing up cars, destroying windows. It's like, I wonder if, like, their insurance covered all of this.
A vibranium car.
Bitch.
So now she's got moon boots. Or like magnetic boots.
Dun,
Even
dun,
though they don't.
dun,
I don't.
dun, 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 dun.
That's one hell of a spear. To stop the entire car. He's like unaffected whatsoever.
Yeah, sure. That would be pretty cool. To just like watch bullets come at you and nothing happens.
I mean, you could have probably saved that energy and just slashed the tires. Just saying.
Which he does shortly. It's about time you fucking break out your hand cannon. Your literal hand cannon. How did she get her spear back?
Reasons, I guess.
Whee!
How convenient.
Okay.
So that hand blaster can shoot through a vibranium car, right? Why did it just shoot the wood when he tried to shoot Black Panther like 5 minutes ago?
Wait. Start over again.
That hand blaster just disintegrated the other vibranium car. And
Okay.
that car that they just shot was not vibranium. It did not completely disintegrate. Also, when he shot Black Panther earlier in the club, Black Panther picked up a wood thing to stop it, and he was A-OK without the suit on.
He's the Black Panther.
Oh, got it. Tradition.
Yeah, it's tradition. So when you're shot, it does nothing.
So why doesn't it work on the suit? If the suit's vibranium and the car was vibranium.
I imagine, even though okay, so the car frame was probably made of vibranium, but you got to imagine there's still combustion going on in the engines, and if he hit it in like a vulnerable spot with the engine, then that probably destroyed the car. Is my guess. Oh, we can't watch him kill this criminal, this terrorist. What a terrible thing
Get
that
in
would
the
be.
car and then kill him.
Yeah.
Nobody even knows who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
What does it matter? No one knows what Wakanda is.
Nice hoodie. You're handsome. You're strong. You're rich. You're a king.
I like that suit you wear.
I like your bald friend.
You smell so good. But I can't. What was I saying? Yeah, her fucking speaking English is what started that giant shootout in the casino.
Why do they
America.
Never mind. Why do they all speak English?
Tradition.
Tradition. Is duct tape really holding him?
Yep.
Got it.
The fancy suit he's wearing. Sounds like Anaconda.
I love that movie, Road to El Dorado.
Nah, that is a good
Those
movie.
two dudes in the. I've never seen it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to watch it one day.
Boo. Boo.
Boo, Wendy Chessburger, boo.
Turn this off. We're watching that.
I don't have it.
That's our next commentary track.
Dude, I'll do it.
El Dorado, the magnificent.
Tony, guys, our next commentary has got to be Batman and Robin.
Wait, the Clooney one?
The what?
Clooney one?
Yeah. I want to have many drinks and watch that movie out of my mind.
I don't even think many drinks would suffice. Like, as a kid, that was like a really cool movie, but
Dude, even as a kid, when I would look at that movie, all right, we'll talk about that in the commentary.
stay tuned.
Yeah. Where are they?
Words,
still in
words,
South Korea?
Words.
I'm guessing.
What's with those looks?
I know. I'm looking like her face.
That's some mean ass looks, man.
Yeah, dude, she mean mugged. She's stank eyed. For a second when I saw him with the coffee, I'm like, is he gonna get the same treatment? Or...
They don't have that, gun contained at all. It's just on the table, whatever.
Huh. Oh, more.
Hey, we haven't seen you in a while.
It's like, oh, I
What's up,
forgot
buddy?
I'm in this movie. Get down.
How does nobody see this stuff? All these security people need to be fired.
Ah, Goat Man! You've come to save me, Goat Man!
Yeah, it had the chupacabra.
See, now this... Not this, but... Okay, so that happens. It doesn't do much to him. But then...
Yeah, this. Like, he should be at almost full...
That, like, obliterates him. That much I don't understand.
It's a combination of it. It overloaded it.
I mean, I'm familiar with some traditions, but...
Like, that completely wiped him out.
So now chase him.
I wonder if, like, that was a bounce back. Like, he was fully charged and that grenade activated it.
Maybe. I guess that's probably the best explanation that can be offered.
Unless it was
Tradition.
Look, we gotta stop it with all these fucking traditions. We never...
Oh.
Yeah, these magical fucking ball things.
Could you put one in my butt?
You already got 4. Save some for the ride home.
This shit's just magical. Can we just admit that? It's bulletproof. It heals people. It makes laser guns.
Yeah,
There's not one material that would be able to do all that except for this shit.
Tradition.
Yeah, see, you're starting to see the other side of the coin.
We're just gonna drop him off.
Look, it makes it hover too. Yeah, why is it a big deal if they say Bucky?
Wakabi.
Wasabi.
Oh, Wakabi is the
Get out.
get out guy. Seriously?
You suck.
30 years.
We're going for 31. It's been literally a week, you piece of shit.
He's so glum.
30 years you did nothing and you didn't fix it in a week. What an asshole.
Yeah.
I'll admit, this scene, it justified his ranking among best villains.
Joburg, where everyone is named
Joe.
Bill.
Hmm.
I still got some time with her. Body's warm. Oh. Well, I had my other arm. Laser tag. You're it. Bzz. Hell of a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah?
Surprise,
Nerd.
motherfucker.
Surprise.
Shut up.
So how are you gonna get there now?
You're not funny, and your music sucks.
Listen to your tape. All of them. Only like 2 of them were good.
I like that grilled cheese wrap. It's good.
The recipe
Grilled
was
cheese.
delicious.
Grilled cheese. Put some bread on the pan and you butter it up.
That's fucking bad. You should feel bad.
Come on, dude. You don't want my?
The grilled cheese wrap.
I'll take his place.
How many rings does his grandfather wear?
Maybe
Yeah.
he bought that one off
It
eBay.
looked kind of like it. I got it off Etsy. It looked pretty good.
Look at me. I am the
Fine.
captain.
Shouting makes my legs hurt.
You made my eyes sad.
If I could cry out of this eye, I would. American woman, get away from me. American woman, call me on my beads. Stop putting them in your butt. No.
Nope. You didn't need to kill him, really. He took his gun away.
Yeah. It's like a 2-strike and you're out rule. It's a very strange form of baseball in Wakanda. It's tradition.
Tradition.
2 strikes. 1 for betraying your country, 1 for trying to kill me.
What about the 2 guards that came with you?
Yeah.
He'll be okay.
Keep the ship warm.
Why would you leave them? Are they born with this tattoo on their lip?
Seems like it.
I don't know if they're born or if it's...
Tradition!
Because if they get it in Wakanda, then how did he get it? He didn't even know about Wakanda. Well, somehow he does now.
Yeah, it must be placed on him.
Yeah, maybe his dad put it on him.
How does he just know how to get there?
Remember his dad has like journals with the map on it.
So why did he need what's his face to take him there?
That much I don't entirely get. I think I need to think about it a little more. Look, it's a bomb shaped like a human. Look inside.
You are now my king.
What are the odds that it brings him right to the person that wanted that guy dead the most?
Wakey wakey.
Frodo?
No,
Where's Gandalf?
Sam, Merry, and Pip? Wait a minute.
I was just in the Lonely Mountain.
I swear I was just talking to Gollum.
I think Doctor Strange was there, but he was a dragon.
It's all so confusing. Whoa. Hey, girl.
Where are my clothes?
Yes. Basil exposition. Cool.
Thanks, Dorothy.
Yeah.
See?
No, it's magic.
Bye to the
It's
Jishan.
magic technology.
Arrgh.
Cool.
Arrgh.
Whee! Lightspeed rails. Meow.
Obviously.
Come on, you heard what she said.
I am vibranium.
You are vibranium. We are all vibranium.
One of us.
I am vibranium man.
One of us.
Whatever.
Vibranium. This grass is vibranium. My mustache is vibranium.
This condom I brought is vibranium.
It's ribbed for
This
your
baby,
pleasure.
it's vibranium.
I will put my bracelet in you.
And then I will call you. Oh, delicious.
Oh my goodness.
Look at me. Look at my vibranium face. I killed Mufasa.
Long live the king.
Got here super fast. Yeah. And then when he actually played video games, he was even more deadly. That's actually Scruff McGruff. He takes a bite out of crime.
These wacky.
Just take that thing out of your mouth.
Just take him straight to the king. I'm sure he poses no threat.
He is my king now.
You're Adonis Creed.
Auntie.
Where can I get some armor like that? Thank you. Shut up.
No. No.
And fucking one guy. Way to go, fucking big lips. I don't know what.
What, he can only say it if somebody asks him?
Why? How does he know?
Tradition.
Oh, the magic, the one ring.
That one is. Oh.
It is tradition.
He doesn't have to do it. Just.
Yes, he does.
No, you're an idiot. You don't need to.
Alright, guys, here we go. Everybody get lined up.
Gotta fuck up my body some more.
So he gets his own custom spear. He doesn't have to.
Oh, nope, never mind.
Ugh. I was busy poisoning drinks and making out with people in ambulances.
What? So, like, can he reject? Like,
He probably could because, well, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what all the rules are, but I imagine he could reject because it wasn't. This isn't challenge day.
but it's like,
I don't know if there's like exceptions because this guy is technically family.
These rules are bullshit. All of them are bullshit. Alright, now you both gotta put on the mask.
The Office. I liked him away with Michael.
He went to get the ring.
I heard people in the theater like fainted. Some girl broke her retainer.
Yeah.
You specifically.
So how did he get that stuff on his body? Like, what did he have to do?
Scarabs.
It's all just really bad acne. Can we get him some Stridex pads or?
We don't have much time, but we can still get the drummers.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are the spear
Hey.
people?
We get paid for overtime.
Yeah. What is it? This is supposed to be a time thing.
It's Saturday. It's our day off. Guys, can you sled on the drumming? It's really distracting. I'm caught up in the rhythm.
There's spear people right there. It's not spear day.
Ooh,
Yep.
That was my good thigh.
like a paper cut.
Snap out of what? Getting sliced?
Got stabbed again.
This time it was in a slightly less vital spot.
No more traditions.
I mean, now no one's gonna jump on this guy.
Tradition.
This is that's obviously not tradition. Tradition was just broken. Yeah, you could kill him. Nobody else knows about it.
Went for the
No
Take
one.
it to the grave.
stupid fucking Riddler had to open his big lip disc mouth.
I could kill him, but I'm gonna leave this to fate and gravity to take care of.
Ow. Rrr.
That's some dated necklace, man.
I could buy that in Florida. I don't need yours. Yay. I did it! Ma, I killed that guy.
Hey, Dad. Oh. Thank you.
No. Be sure. That's your problem.
My friends.
I fight for my friends.
Tradition.
Hey,
Like, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, they're mad about it, and they're like, it's gonna ruin our country. So that means, like, anybody else that would have happened, would have this same interaction have done? Like, if,
M'Baku.
yeah, M'Baku came in and, like, actually beat the Black Panther, would there would have been an intervention and that? Or they would just said, oh, he's king now, cool. No, they're not gonna be happy with it, so it's really a formality that they're doing this battle and bullshit.
Is her hair white or is it just me?
I think her hair's white.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had a headdress and stuff on before.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
They
Dora
suck. Dora the Explorer. Milaje. Oh, that's not even funny. Why did I try?
Boo.
Boo and it's spur.
Can I fall back on my grilled cheese wrap? Purple stuff.
Did you
For
make the whole
Wakanda
thing?
bar. Quick, this is our chance. Bury him alive.
It's like, this isn't part of tradition. You're just making shit up. Oh no. But hey.
It's cat litter.
Hey.
And now there's a big apartment building in the middle of the spirit world. Hey, where'd this come from?
It's hallucinations, man. The spirit world. I send you to the shadow realm.
What's the place from Bleach? Is it the spirit realm or
I've never seen Bleach.
I don't know, man.
fuck was it called? Something generically similar. Yep. And that's how we knew where Wakanda is. Your clothes. They shrunk with you. It hurt real bad.
How did he know that was there?
The kid?
Yeah.
The dad put it on him.
He
I
did?
gave you the key.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Who did? What are you saying?
Gibbs.
So Don says that phrase. Yep.
Where is Gamora? Who is Gamora?
Why?
When is- Why is Gamora? Was it why or was it when?
I want to say it was why.
Why?
You're right.
It was why.
did it,
Yeah,
Dad.
he's not wrong.
I'm the king.
Whoa.
He's an extremist. Give me some more of that.
That was some good shit.
I want to go back.
I do want to know what would happen if someone drank more than one flower's worth of that juice.
They would become an abomination.
Tradition.
Tradition.
Is what I think your tradition.
Man, it'd be inconvenient if you just grabbed one. That'd be really stupid.
These people, they should have, like, stuffed them in their cloaks or something.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
Just pull the inside out and say, "Oh, this is the way that it dies."
I mean, she could have grabbed more than one. Nobody knew she was there. Where did he get the
We're about to hear a claw beat.
Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese. Why are all your songs about grilled cheese? See, they take them one step too far
They're like,
to make them a little bit less right. Yeah, people got nanotech suits and
Yeah.
they have a Hulk.
That's 2 movies in a row. You sided with the wrong person.
You heard your orders. What orders?
I mean, the big thing comes down to it's like they're not completely out of like wrong, like just evil for the sake of evil.
Right. Hello!
Whoa.
Come in my mouth. What? Wait, who said that?
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Yeah. Get your stinking paws off me. Shut up. Thought I heard someone behind us.
How did you not see him?
These guys just materialized.
They have the power.
They just
It
stood
is
very
tradition to not look to your right. Crossing
Tradition.
the mountains.
Do not look this way. They did the whole "they're not moving, so they're invisible" thing.
Yep.
He's got nice like laminate floors on his mountain perch, bone
Hey, man.
decorated.
They're savages, but they're not that savage. Okay.
You think there's somebody there that's like an interior decorator?
Yeah, why the fuck is it so nicely decorated? They don't have any of the vibranium. full.
One question.
One question.
Who let the dogs out? Okay.
Delicious.
See that? Like it's kind of a funny line, but it's also like, man, there was such great tension there for a second.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Oh, they burned it? Ah, shit.
If you want to live.
Okay.
So how long does that plant stay alive, plucked out of the ground?
What's the half-life on it?
Tradition? I don't know. That's how I answer all your questions. I know it's not a number value.
You're not even trying anymore.
Oh, he froze.
So he's less a fisherman than a manner man. Right?
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, neither was I.
You might have been better off.
Just shoved a flower in his mouth.
Quick, bowl and stick.
There's names for those. Mortar.
Yeah. Why is it smoking?
You're handsome.
Hey.
Do not look at them.
What you doing after this?
Hot, 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 hot.
Seriously, it was just steaming.
Hot soup.
Why must you bury him? It's not the red sand.
Shit, we ran out of snow. Get some more.
This is a very specific snow bed that they have designed. He's a snowman. Does he get ice powers now?
Captain America just shows up, and I've been there.
Hey, is Bucky all right? Hello.
You're not the Black Panther.
Wait a minute.
Well, this is awkward. Warmonger's just going through, or Killmonger's just going through all this stuff, and he finds Bucky. Like, what the fuck are they doing with
It's
this
like-
white guy?
It's like,
Damn white people.
okay. I'm not even gonna
People
mess
are
with that.
weird.
Just keeping one-armed dudes in freezers.
Not even gonna ask.
What do we do? You hear everyone in the background doing, tradition, tradition. It's tradition.
Dude, I'm so high right now. Where
What
does
the
this kid
hell's
come
going
from?
It's like, I don't even speak English back here.
What's he saying?
Can you translate?
Excuse me, do you know Dewey?
It's so cold.
So why is he like not a dick? Like, wasn't his whole tribe like thrown out.
Banished. Yeah.
No, they weren't banished. They didn't.
Oh, that's right. They left voluntarily because
Yeah.
they didn't believe in the heart of the flower.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But he's still like, I like you guys though. Like,
You're nice people.
It is a little bit strange that he was like he had like the ultimate power sitting right in front of him. He's like, give it to the other guy.
Tradition.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
It's probably like an honorable thing. Like
yeah, because
beat him
he
in
did
a duel.
lose. Yeah.
He's the rightful king.
Excuse me. Shut up about your toys. Did you bring me?
Damn it! I brought the wrong one.
Did you bring me any beads?
yes, I need those beads for reasons.
Yeah.
Please leave.
Turn around.
I'm going
Hey.
back in that snow pile.
Hey, M'Baku, want a hit of this shit?
So why didn't you take the other one?
Yeah, the traditional one.
No, like the gold one.
Yeah, the traditional one.
No, like the other one.
Yeah,
Like
remember
the other
the gold
super
one that
suit.
eventually Killmonger takes.
Like, why didn't you?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they didn't need to know. He could have just had the old ass suits. Like, haha, you got old ass technology.
Lord
Lord.
M'Baku.
Lord M'Baku. All hail.
What are you, Lord of Hammers?
Your mom's hot. Fuck you.
Us, what? He's this guy. He's really fucking good in this part. Winston Duke, I think his name is, the actor.
Winston Churchill.
I'm Winston Churchill. Would you like some tea? I would, because I'm Winston Churchill. Do you like to wear knickers?
See, but right there, like, he was mad because no one else had came to talk to him, but he was still cool enough to be like, hey, I found this dude in the snow, gonna let him live, have the super flower, you're cool.
Super flower. Super flower. Remember? That's where the Sanctum Sanctorums are.
Aha.
Thank you for that exposition.
Exposition.
Now this, I want to know exactly how this happened. So did T'Challa get inside and like ride the ship for a while, or
I think he jumped on it.
from where? That's what's.
Didn't he just kill his own people? Or are they fly? Are these things just flying on their own?
We'll know in a second. I want to see if they load people into it or not.
So they are flying
Yeah.
now. So he's just willy-nilly killing his own people, knowing.
If you're not with me, you're against me.
But they're following the king which he doesn't get mad at Michonne for it.
Kill the man with the suit that can't be harmed.
And you guys know, right? Like, you seen it?
His clothes tear off.
Yeah.
They just like melted.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And you.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna sit back and watch you guys. I'm just
gonna
gonna spin
twirl-
my spear for a little
I'm gonna
bit.
twirl my cube
This
stick.
is where all of it just doesn't make sense. Like, nothing really has changed.
Ground pound.
Yeah.
I'm
Lost for words.
I am, man. I really am.
Like, now they're seriously killing their own people.
It's what kind
Unless, I think it's actually just one tribe.
Yeah, it's just the border tribe versus some of the Dora Milaje.
Mm-hmm. We need to blow the horn.
There's some deep bass in that horn.
Call the rhinos.
Roar! Bebop! Rock steady! And another one,
Frank.
Petunia.
Oh God, it's Paul Giamatti.
Beads, these smell funny. No time to explain. It's all tangled up now.
Not my size.
What do I?
Does this make me look fat?
This smells funny too. Where does everything go up people's butts? Ew.
How did you expect that to go? Really?
And still, she just stands back and just watches. There she goes.
Xena and Mega Man to the rescue!
Zap.
Frisbees.
I can't wait for Zero to join the battle.
Yes. Yeah, and that's another like
Little touch.
very convenient. Like
I programmed it
this-
to the American style.
The one plane that you flew, because all planes fly the exact same way.
I'm flying the wrong direction.
Yeah, whoops.
This is a weird TIE fighter.
Whee!
Down, Boba.
Yeah, that's one.
Oh, he can save the rhinos, but he can't save his own people.
Who? They're all holding. Wow, they flew.
Yeah, way to give away your position.
Yeah. Go Mega Man.
Ew. Hey, kill our people!
Yeah, that was a legitimate question. Should I not kill your people?
Yeah, like,
nah, fuck them. They suck.
One down, 3 to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you thought they were just gonna drive away. Huh, weird.
Whee! that was kind of a cool camera angle.
Yeah.
Like,
It is.
she built the suits. Doesn't she know some kind of, like, back door?
You would think. Why not kill her? Go, Mega Man!
It's the sister of the guy I really hate.
And she needs to back up. Don't get like right up next to him. Where you can do that.
Let's make it dramatic.
Wow, this isn't hurting me at all. It's just
Building up
really,
that
really
energy.
annoying.
Ow! This kind of hurts me.
And- Wada!
Wow. Whoa, what is this? A main hero and a bad guy with similar powers fighting to the death. I wonder if Marvel has ever thought of this before. Nah.
Technically,
Yeah, the CGI in this is not the best.
it's the Gold Ranger versus the Purple Ranger.
When did you get your balls back?
Yes.
I hope you don't get hit by the trains that are moving super fast.
Choo choo.
I like trains.
Those balls control everything, man.
This was kind of cool. It reminded me a little bit of episode 3 when Anakin and Obi-Wan are like kind of staring at each other on those in
Yeah.
the lava pit.
It's amazing.
They all lost.
It's amazing that that train's making no sounds at all. I loved you, Anakin.
Good comeback. Rah!
So they only had one ship? Like to send after these people?
Hey, I need to see where I'm flying. So do these ships have to like charge their shots? Is that why it's like you get
Such
3 or 4
a-
hits and then it
Yeah,
stops?
sure, why not? Tradition.
I'm assuming yes, it's tradition for
Vibranium needs to
recharge.
Vibranium shields.
So in this case, they can just crush them, right?
I guess.
Well, prepare to fight. What's up, worms? Hey, someone turn off Baja, man. I hate this song.
Oh!
Ah, you
I
little
kind of
douche.
wish you would have whacked him in the head.
I want to, like, out of all of them, I think these guys are the best. How did they sneak up on all of them? They're not subtle or small. No stealth.
Ew.
Okay, so he's fine now, right?
For a while, I really thought this whole thing was suspended. So when they landed on these rocks, I'm like, oh, okay.
That was convenient.
I thought it was gonna fall like deep. All right, that's 2 shits. You're only allowed, I think, 1 more.
Oh, did he say it? No, he said ship. Hey guys, I did the thing.
Whee! Uh-oh.
Wakanda. Why haven't put a timer if you know he's gonna make it?
Yep.
And
Die. Kamikaze, and he survived. Well, sort of.
run.
Maybe not.
So he's still dead.
Yeah,
Right?
well, that's what's weird is like that ship is still there. He's just such a fucking monster.
He's just beat him with a stick. he's got fucking Rafiki's staff and he's just wailing on him.
Gross.
Rhino breath.
How'd you get off?
Oh man. What have we done?
Get out.
When did she learn how to fight?
Knew I should have stayed in New York.
Fine, if he stops, we're all gonna stop. That's the
You're about
agreement.
as crazy as these white women. I don't.
Now this, when I saw this finale, I didn't quite understand it at first. The second time around, like, okay, it was a cool move.
That was lucky.
Yeah. Good thing he didn't grab it by the blade.
Or it didn't hit any of the other spots that weren't huge gaping holes.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry. He walked around with a hole in his chest for about 40 minutes before they put him in some sand. I think you'll be fine. And he didn't even
This is
have
just an act.
he didn't even have like the superpowers at that time.
He's gonna wait till he gets buried and then just come back.
He said I was gonna play for the Raiders too.
He said I was gonna have a golden car.
He said the Raiders weren't gonna leave Oakland.
And alas. Labored breathing.
He's in labor. He's pregnant. I knew it.
Have my baby.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. You took one to the chest too.
Yep. Nah. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Rawr.
Still got 8 more lives, guys. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's right. Sivenya.
It's a circle of life.
Come on, Rafiki. Bring your staff up here.
Simba.
Banana, squash banana.
No, that's what, what's his face? That's what his staff was. It was Rafiki's staff.
Yeah. Baku.
It's deleted scenes from Lion King where he's actually whooping ass with. Actually, no. Rafiki did whoop
Yeah, he
ass
did.
with that stick. And see, that's
Yeah.
all it is, man. It's just Lion King all over again.
Can you suspend lip disc? He fucked up.
I'm just gonna shove that disc in your mouth so you can't talk ever again.
Stop staring at me.
You froze.
She actually did a whole lot if you think about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey, whoa, hey man.
Hey, where are your beads going?
This is not tradition.
That was a weak ass kiss back.
Stay. Down, girl. Beat me in the lab in 20 minutes.
What is
I've got
this?
some duty for that booty.
Ew.
Grilled cheese.
I'll show you my prowl moves.
Wakanda for 7 minutes. Ninth classes.
We're covering that guy.
Travel.
Kobe.
We've been staring at this building for 20 minutes.
Why would Disneyland be that amazing to you at all?
Huh. Oh,
Cool.
Thanks, Debbie Downer.
You want to see his body?
It was right up there. They had never moved the body.
I bought it.
Now he's a real estate monger.
He's a new Trump. Oh, God.
The Wyoke.
Yeah?
Eh?
Sorry, wrong bead. That's,
Uh,
hello. Give me.
guys. Turn away.
Oh, man.
Don't look at me.
Can you? eBay. That's what they're using nowadays. eBay. It's the main thing to sell stuff on.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Wait, show me your lip.
Ugh.
Okay,
Stranger
Batman.
danger.
So it is a good film, but I guess
There's-
especially after going back and looking at what
Fine tooth comb.
there's a lot of inconsistencies, and I
there's-
guess that's something to be said about all the Marvel films.
Tradition.
There are a few holes you can poke in some of this.
Oh, I
Definitely,
did poke.
definitely the vibranium is OP.
It's just like new
he poked a
magic.
hole in Killmonger.
That's tradition.
It's just call it what it is. Don't try and call it science. It's just whatever the plot needs it to be.
Yes.
And now, like, I don't know. What the plants are gone. There's no plants. They couldn't grab more than one plant.
Do you have to like recharge the plant? You think, or do you think it's ever self-sustainable? You think he's the Black Panther, like powers?
I can't.
Apparently not, because his dad wasn't the Black Panther. You run out of that shit when you start getting fat, I guess.
You older?
Side effects it causes obesity.
Grow out of your Black Panther.
Yeah.
No, his dad was the Black Panther. They gave him the whatever. Yeah. When the mantle was passed.
And there's Xena.
Hi, Xena. There's Zhao Yun.
Martin Freeman.
There's Bilbo. There's Bebop.
That's the name of the rhino.
There's Mega Man. There's
Rafiki.
Monkey Man.
There's the ring to rule them all.
Ow! It hurts. Angela Bassett.
Address. The Black Panther.
Wait, does he turn to dust? No.
Oh, so he doesn't turn to dust.
Yeah, so, I mean, I guess we don't really need to, I mean, obviously we're already here for this first post-credit scene, but we can talk about the second post-credit scene during the credits.
Hey, man, the last time you were here, shit blew up, so...
Yeah. See, this scene, it's a
It didn't...
it's a fine scene, but it's like they already more or less established
Is that
they're...
Kumar?
Oh, is it? Please. It's like they already established everyone that they want to spread their resources and knowledge.
Like, I was waiting for another cameo.
Yeah.
Tony would be sitting there, or...
Anything Avengers related. Yeah, like our current president, you know, just saying, just putting that out there.
Tweet at him, like, have you seen this movie?
Yes.
You should watch this movie.
Nobody in that movie looks like me.
They contacted me about being in the movie. I turned it down.
I auditioned for Black Panther. They didn't like it.
Okay, so like the end scene, they show Bucky.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool beans.
Yes.
He's the White
nice.
Wolf.
But, okay, then they give him an arm, which is just his metal arm again. Why didn't they give him a fancy gun arm?
Like, Claw?
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't want to give him a. Well, I guess if they wouldn't want to give him a weapon, they wouldn't necessarily give him a metal arm. I don't know. It's
Loophole!
I gotta say, like, there's a lot of things that make me kind of back and forth, but the one that does kind of put it up there is, I think a lot of times with the movies that they come along nowadays, the big thing that draws and the big thing that keeps you coming back is the villain. Granted, the villain's not there anymore, but actually going up and building a good villain is just as good as whatever else you do in the movies.
yes.
Like, okay, just as like a quick comparison, Justice League had a lot of problems, but one of the biggest problems is like Steppenwolf. He was just evil.
Awful.
He just was. He was there.
That's terrible.
Like, he was just there, and there was like no. You couldn't relate. It's like, I'm just gonna destroy everything. Okay, fine, whatever, fuck it. Like, you couldn't relate with anything along those lines.
No.
But then you have like villains like your Lokis that come out that there's some sense to what he's doing. There's some there's like some little bit deviance to him.
Yeah.
And like there's a little bit of more you can enjoy the character more because of that. And it's so strange to me because this one was another one that they had a very good villain. I don't know how long he could have been kept around if they would have tried to keep him around longer, but like that's what put this one above a lot of the rest of them. When a lot of the other part is very cookie cutter, where like the final battle and a lot of parts in between are very cookie cutter. The things that are going to divide it are things that each one might have different, and the big one would be the villain. And I think that one is what saved me here, is that not only you're like, oh, okay, he's evil, but you actually sit there and think about it. It's like, yeah, he's pretty right about this. And in the end, and that's the other thing about it, in the end, the Black Panther did what Killmonger was going out to do, just not to the extremes.
With a lot less murder.
So he took the idea and he's like, you know what, he's right, let's go with it. I think that's what separates it from a lot of other, not only superhero movies, but just movies in general. Not a lot are like, hey, he actually had a point. Let's go through and do it.
It's like that, isn't it like there's a 3x3 square. It's like chaotic good, neutral.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Killmonger falls into a different class than every other villain in the I mean, it seems like they're getting better with the villains. I mean, the movies have begun, I mean, they're starting to get...
Vulture was good.
Killmonger,
Thanos.
Hela, I thought, was pretty good.
Yeah, she was okay.
Hela was just, like, evil.
Yeah.
She was just mad. And, like, she was...
I thought she did better in that Thor movie than the second one.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Malekith?
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, that was just another general...
Yeah.
He's the most cookie cutter. Like, I want to cover the world in darkness.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool beans.
Like, there's so many of them that are just kind of meh. And then there's just these ones that... And maybe it's not that these are great villains per se, but they're just great compared to what you are... is tossed out every other day, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if they could just take, like, even... Like, if... I always go back to this because it's really disappointing to me that there's one comic book... franchise that does so well in theaters and there's one that does so bad, is that they just take like an ounce of putting development into the villain, and then instead of just like let's just
Wonder Woman. That did good with the villain, I thought.
Yeah.
Ares.
Until the third act.
Yeah,
Until the third act, really? I thought it was good all the way through.
Because then...
See, but that's one that he's strong, not because he's strong, but he's strong because the other ones are so ass.
Yeah.
Like, like Lex Luthor, and then Doomsday just got fucking tossed in there for whatever reason. Oh, Doomsday in the comics is a huge fucking threat. Huge, and they're like, let's put him in the last 20 minutes. That's the same thing that they did with the old Spider-Man 3. Mm-hmm. They're like, here's Venom, who is a huge villain, anti-hero, whatever it is, and deserves his own franchise, which they actually came out with. And they're like, we're going to throw him in the last 20 minutes and make the whole thing about Sandman. What the fuck?
Just Neverland.
I understand you're trying to get out and you're trying to compete with Marvel, which is a big deal to go against. So if you know that Marvel is this juggernaut, why would you fucking rush out as quickly as possible your key gem that could stand next to it, which will be the Justice League? Why just fucking rush it out? Take your time, build it up like Marvel did, and you could have just as much success. Instead, you're like, let's just force it out. That's how you get a hernia, man.
Mm-hmm. They did get a bit of a financial and social hernia from that, from Justice League. But some of those questions are answered in our Justice League commentary track. So if you haven't listened to that, just going back to our channel.
You know what gives me a headache?
What's it?
I was looking at all the posts of people that are like, Justice League was so much better than Infinity War.
Who the fuck has said that?
Look at some of the people that say it. Just that.
Oh.
Those are either trolls or people that are so blindly like fanboys. They can't be set.
I watched a guy do a 15-minute video about how Batman and Robin was the best Batman movie.
I'm not gonna just presume that he's.
We can make this discussion for for next time when we do Batman and Robin commentary.
Fuck yeah, dude! I can't wait to do that. I'm excited. Oh look, we happen to make it to this anyway. And by the way, I hate it when characters look into the camera. It's like they're peering into my soul.
A group of little kids.
Yeah. It's a nice jacket.
Stop teasing the one-armed man.
It was so weird to see him actually like without an arm. All right, just tuck it into your shirt, Sebastian. You guys know the story about that name, right?
Sebastian?
No. White Wolf.
No.
There's a comic book character named White Wolf. He's I forget the exact thing, but he's basically like he's a pilot that I think he's like a pilot that crash lands in Wakanda, and basically he winds up living in Wakanda and becoming kind of like a hero in that
Like
country.
a sidekick to
Something like that, yeah. So I think there's a possibility that they're gonna
Transform him into it.
leave Bucky in Wakanda,
Transformers.
because like at the end of Winter Soldier when Black Widow leaked out all that information, so now everyone in the world knows that Bucky for most of his life has been a killer. So it's like why
would you go back to that?
he couldn't have a normal life back in America, and they proved it in Civil War when someone set him up to be a bomber.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
Forever tainted his name.
it was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
There was some flaws in the visual effects, but
Yes.
mostly it was good. There was very good acting on throughout most of the movie.
Mhm.
While some of the plot was a little bit, you had the
Just a
suspension of
little wonky in some places.
suspension of disbelief. It was a very powerful addition to the Marvel
Yes.
universe, much more than a couple of its predecessors, like your Dark Worlds or your Iron Man 3s.
8th highest grossing movie ever? 7th?
See,
Now it's I think
See, but I'm putting aside the grossing part. Like, movies can make a lot of money and still not be good movies.
Titanic.
Yeah,
Transformers.
Emoji Movie, like all these ones made tons of money. Not in comparison to like say your Infinity Wars and whatnot, but still like they're up there. They're up there
Yeah.
pretty damn high. But I got for what for comparing it side by side with other things for other movies, your Iron Man 3s, your Thor 2s, your original Captain Americas, it stands above those. Does it stand above all of them? It's, this is a little bit of a bias. It doesn't beat the original Iron Man.
Yeah.
It doesn't beat Infinity Wars. And to me, it doesn't really beat original Avengers because that has a lot of, nostalgia portions to it. But it is, for what it is on its own standalone, it's really good.
I mean, 10 years later, I don't think they could have even imagined this is where they were going to be.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's top 10, but not quite top 5 on my list.
Fell just short.
Yeah. It's somewhere like 6 or 7 for me. Yeah. Anyone got any more parting words before we bring this commentary to a close?
No.
I cannot wait to do the Infinity War commentary.
Yes, dude.
I'm never going to be ready for that.
That one, when we do that one, I want to have a full 5-person roster for that. I want to see if we can pull that off.
You try.
I don't think I'd be emotionally prepared.
Like
I
you
can't
can't
believe how
can't
many
ignore
support
that.
groups there are.
You can't ignore that movie forever.
No,
Yes, I can.
it never existed.
All right, sounds like that's it. So if you actually watch this, then thank you for joining us. Check out some of the rest of our movie commentaries and the rest of any video that we have up on our channel, 165 Entertainment. The next movie commentary, like we talked about, there's a little bit of a gap in like big blockbusters that we could talk about. So we might do, just for the fuck of it, some Batman and Robin chats. See where that takes us. But for now, that's gonna be it for us. My name is Looby, and joined by Don and Greg. That's gonna be it. We'll see you later.